Right, welcome to another Bello Motorcycles video, and this is a different video. This is a video of a bike that I've bought to do green laning on. So I'm going to give a little bit of a review of this bike and what I think of it. This is the GPX 250 two-stroke. It's basically the old DT 230 engine bored out. So GPX have sort of bought the rights to manufacture this engine from Yamaha, and I've read nothing but good reports on it, but I've had this now about a month, and I've got to say I am really impressed with it. It rides really nicely. It's more than quick enough for my requirements. Basically I do green laning, so no competition stuff or anything, but she goes lovely. There's loads of low down torque, or it seems to me, not as much as obviously that, but yeah, for a two-stroke it's quite refined. You just get all the bits and pieces, all the rims, the rims and wheels are just, and look at the quality of the paint on the frame. It's absolutely amazing value for money. The suspension is really good. I've not tested it. I've done a little bit of off-road, but you know, I'm going to certainly in the next week or so give it a proper go off-road. But not only does it look trick, it really just rides really nicely. It's got that low down power. As I say, I'm not a 200 expert, sorry, a two-stroke expert, but for me, what a phenomenal bit of kit. And what I love about these bikes, being the cheapskate that I am on my own bikes, I'm not really, but parts are so cheap for these. I mean, GPX as a company have totally got this right. So say you wanted to do a top end rebuild on this, that's 100 quid for the piston and rings. So say you wear the cylinder out, you have a major catastrophe, which looking at reports on these nobody has, and these have been out for a long time. You can buy a whole new cylinder for, I think it's 149 quid. So if you need a full rebuild on these bikes and you need a crank, which the chances of that are probably relatively slim, but if you do, I think a crank for one of these is 149 quid. Now compare that to other manufacturers, be it Italian or German, it's another level. It's got a really nice little digital display dash. I'll show you, which is really trick. Yeah, the quality of everything seems really good. All I've done to it is I changed the front sprocket from the original sprocket that was on there, because I found that on the road it needed to go up one tooth, and I've put a new rear tyre on it, which are my favourite. A friend of mine put me onto these and they're absolutely fantastic. So that's the Maxxis IT Pro. But yeah, if you see one of these advertised and you fancy a two-stroke, don't be afraid to have a go, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at this bike. I certainly have been. I bought it with very low expectations, and it's more than exceeded my expectations. And I'll do another video at some point when I actually take the bike and spend a day with it off-road. But you know, I've done a little bit of road work with it, and I've just done one lane, which is the only one near me, which is very short lane, so I can't give you an honest feedback on it at the moment. But yeah, well, thanks for watching.